Hello all, Andrea here with I Dream of Crafting. This is going to be a really quick tutorial on how to make duct tape bookmarks. These are just plain. I haven't decorated these yet, but you can decorate them however you want. This is the one I'm using for my book. This is there we go. Easter Bunnymund and the Warrior Eggs at the Earth's Core. This is the current series I'm reading. It's the Guardians of Childhood series. These books are, Rise of the Guardians, the Pixar movie, was based off of these books. I highly recommend them. They are really fun to read, and it's not a hard read at all, so you can knock it out. But they are very fun. And there's my spot. Because I like green. Green is my favorite color. So, they are wonderful, and it is a awesome idea and an awesome way of using this little bit of duct tape at the end of the roll that always pulls off all that cardboard. So, I did not come up with this idea, but I did see it online. So, and I love it. I love it. I get to use all the tape, and I will put a link somewhere here, right there. I will put a link to my tutorial on how to use these as well. Yes, there is a way to use these. It is awesome. You can use the whole roll. So, you don't have to be afraid of buying a roll of duct tape and not being able to use these two parts, because you now can. So, what you will need for doing this cool little craft. They take about 5 minutes, if that. Of course, a roll of duct tape that has your, last little piece there. Make sure when you're reaching the end of your roll and you get to that part where you see the cardboard, make sure you leave at least an inch or two of tape left on the roll. The longer this sticky part is, the longer your bookmark, there we go, is going to be. So keep that in mind. I don't really aim for a specific length. I just use whatever I have. So that's why some of these, they're not all the same length. But so you're going to need that. You can use a cutting board if you want, but it's not necessary for this craft. So you need your tape with the cardboard on the back. You need a glue stick. You could also use just regular Elmer's glue if you want. I don't, because I'm afraid that I'm going to feel all those ridges from where you placed the glue. So I would stick with a glue stick if you have one. I got this at Walmart. It's a 25-gram Craft Bond Elmer's glue stick. I've never seen a craft glue stick, but apparently here it is. It was, I believe, $2.47 for this big one. They also had small ones. They had a pack of 3 for the same price, $2.47, but this was actually cheaper when you compared the two. So this big one was cheaper than those 3 little ones. So I got this one. So you need a glue stick, and scissors are very helpful, just to deal with this little raggedy edge right here. So believe it or not, those are all the supplies you need. 3 supplies: your tape, the end of your tape with your cardboard on it, and a glue stick, and a scissors. That's all you need. So let's get started. Alright, so like I said, this craft doesn't take very long at all, 5 minutes if that. So, here we have our duct tape that has been pulled off this roll. And you always get, some cardboard that comes off with it. So what I like to do is I just like to trim about 1/4 of an inch, maybe even 1/8 of an inch, not very much at all, to take off this raggedy edge on the edge at the end of the tape, so that you have a nice, straight, clean edge to deal with. So you're done with your scissors. You can put those away. Flip this over. Like I said, this is kind of long, but I just deal with what I got, because I don't. Woo! There we go. Sorry, that is my computer. I don't like to waste tape at all, so I'm just gonna keep whatever I have. So if one is smaller than the other, well, then that's how it happens. If you want to make them all one length, that is completely up to you. but this is how I do it. So you're looking at your cardboard now. Take your glue stick and just start going to town. Really, really line this glue up thickly. Is that a word? Thickly? Put it on thick. And make sure you get your, make sure you get the sides really, really well. And the bottom. Because the sides, that is where I've had the most trouble with these sides not closing, so that you have, one sheet, and this bottom. So make sure you really get your sides really good and the bottom really good and this top really good. Just really make sure you have enough glue on it. I don't like this glue stick already because I can't see where my glue is. I like the white, your regular white ones where you can, you can see the white against the cardboard and you can see where you got it. So, but I think I got it pretty well. So, yeah, don't be stingy with your glue. Sorry, those are my dogs. I don't know what they're barking at. I will find that later though. So, now that you have your cardboard all glued, we're going to fold this. And I'm not going to fold it right like this, because that would be a really small, a little bit too small of a bookmark. So, but you want to make sure you leave about, a ½ inch to ½ inch of sticky left, so you can form a nice edge. And you're just going to fold this over and smooth it down, to make sure it's adhered. Try and get it as straight as possible, but you can always, when the glue is dry, you can always trim it off, which is what I do. Because if you can see on some of these are my newest ones, you can see like right there, that's some of the cardboard still stuck to the side, the very, very edge of the tape. So I usually take off about, an 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch off the sides anyway of all my bookmarks, just to clean up any hanging cardboard that's hanging on. So when you fold it over, all you're going to do is simply fold this down to make a nice edge, and there you go. That is a duct tape bookmark. So you can tell it is flimsy, but it's not as flimsy as if you just took 2 pieces of duct tape and stuck them on top of each other. That cardboard does give you a little more stability than that. So yeah, if you wanted to, when the glue dries, they tend to bow a bit, but you can put this under a book as it dries, and it should flatten out for you very nicely. And yeah, so you can decorate this however you want. I might just leave it like this because this is really cute. I might just, punch a hole in the top and then put like ribbon, just a ribbon to, hang off the side. With these, with your clear, with your base, wow, solid colors. There we go. With your solid colors, you might want to decorate them somehow. I haven't figured out how I do my bookmarks yet, because I don't make duct tape bookmarks very often, because I don't run out of tape very often. But I got quite a collection now, because I've been doing this ever since I saw it online. So with this, I might just leave it alone because I like that. That might actually become my new bookmark. But these I'm going to decorate somehow. If you have ideas, please let me know. That would be awesome. So that is the end of this mini tutorial. Thank you for watching. This is our finished product. It's very, very cute. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my new bookmark. So yes, when it dries, I'm just going to cut off about 1/4 of an inch from the sides to get this raggedy edge off, and it'll be good to go. So if you have any questions, comments, or requests, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any ideas for my solid color bookmarks, how I could what designs I could put on them. I am all ears. I would love to hear from you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.